It's because the monitors are that one isn't identified as a third monitor right now.
Well, we can fix that. So
Yeah.
we have room to work with over here.
No, I just didn't bother fixing it yet. Let's see, why is that 1 and 2?
That's my secret. I don't know which one is
No, I got it.
I swear I did.
No, don't. That's not. It's not gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's not
Click
gonna
on
do
one.
it.
Click on 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
and then yep. No, go
You're
down.
on Tempest. Dan favors me.
Go on.
As this character.
Extend on 1 and 2.
There we go. I don't even know you could do that. I only have 2 monitors, so I didn't know you could,
You can have 3. Yep.
yeah.
I'm so
There we
sorry.
go.
Oh, well, that worked out.
Just because I ran into the.
There we go. And put whatever you want on there. I didn't open Steven's tool yet either.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
$640. All right.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, who are we doing first?
We'll do bread and mushroom first,
Okay.
and then Raven's has been on the last few weeks. We can do. You want to do Chompers V-Stride or me and Integral? I don't really care either. We can do me and Integral, I guess.
Okay.
All right, everybody, we're getting started. Put out. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
You okay there, bud?
We just started.
Jeez.
First on stream is going to be bread and mushroom soda, followed by me and Integral on stream. So off stream, I need Chompers V-Stride and Sawtooth Ravens.
Oh, don't worry, you get your warm up now, man.
1, 6.
You're so awesome.
Wait, no.
What's up?
No, we're good.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Someone has to do it.
Alright. Alright, everything should be good to go.
I mean, if you insist.
Oh, that's a great shirt. Oh, thank you. It just came in yesterday.
Nice. I'm like, well, is this the classic? And then it said, I hear them too. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Who's our fighting?
What's up?
Who's our fighting? You're fighting Sawtooth. Okay.
You're plugging in the USB hub, right?
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I really like this.
If you go ahead and get it, I can switch over.
Oh, no, it's not sure. I should have been practicing all the time I would be putting into practicing and putting fighters.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to play Team Fight Back. Rewatching one during 9.
I mean, I can't not.
I haven't had much available to the league guys.
How are you going? We never seen you.
And then I saw like one of like the last one for computers. And I just like I got no clue what's going on. There's a dragon, so that's pretty cool. It was the Hobbit. Yeah,
Those are significant.
okay, then yeah. I guess I gotta watch the movie.
Oh, they're fucking classics. They won so many awards. They're so good.
I mean, I grew up watching Star Wars, so like
Same.
I guess I gotta watch them now.
It's like those are like the big movie trilogies people remember.
If you picked a decade and said, all right, what's the most significant movies of this decade? Star Wars would pop up, Lord of the Rings would pop up, Godfather would pop up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, The Godfather definitely.
So like, just pick a decade and be like, all right, what are the big ones?
Dragon Ball Super superhero.
Absolutely.
I must ping everyone and tell them of our tournament. You guys are ready to start whenever, by the way.
Am I player one? I am player one.
You are player one.
Ready when you are? Call it.
Go.
Good call.
You good to go?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Good luck.
Best of 5, by the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, you'll have to back all the way out and go back in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now it should show the right starter stages.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
What have I done?
Oh,
That's way better.
Hello, everybody. It's me. Once I fix these mics a little bit, that is. All right. So, getting started with our first round of the day at the legendary Gatekeepers 169. The sequel to the classic Gatekeeper 69. So, getting started right away with breadstick and mushroom soda. So, these two, I think they played in the past. I can't quite remember the outcome. But mushroom soda, been coming to tournaments lately. Been doing pretty solid. And breadstick, a staple of the scene, of course. So far, Bread's got a pretty decent lead. And one thing I think I always see from a player like Mushroom Soda is the neutral and the movement look great, and some of the punishes are great too. Just really, really struggles to find the kill moves that he needs. Which is a hard thing for Ori, because like Ori's a lot of ledge trapping and stuff. Not struggling to find that though. Very well done. Okay. Going for the bubble parry, doesn't quite find it though. Just literally pixels off. Good catch for the air dodge. Bread evening the stocks real quick. Still got a bit of a deficit, but that doesn't matter too much. The back air wall is coming out. The bubble wall next. The defenses are impregnable. Trading with the parasol there for a second. What a champ. I feel like these mics are reading really quietly for some reason. I don't know why. Who knows? I'll take a look at it if people complain about the commentator volume. Okay. So far, Mushroom Soda actually did a great job keeping the lead. It's a little bit scary coming back to ledge like this, but gets caught by the Nair and manages to DI out of any potential trap. Throwing out the double down strong though, the Orking Classic. Bread gonna even up the stocks once again. We'll see if Mushroom Soda can get out of this this disadvantage here. Ooh, beautiful.
That was good DI too.
Catches the DI out with the air dodge up air. Knew it was gonna connect even off stage. So well done. Taking game 1? You love to see it. Rockwall's an interesting counter pick. I need to tell them to switch it to best of 5 after this. This is all best of 5, they just forgot. Uh-oh. Mushroom Soda coming out swinging already. Getting half that damage with a parasol at the ledge, which is really funny. But yeah, Rockwall's a very interesting... Ooh, no. Red's got to pick it up. DI like that is really going to help out Mushroom Soda. But it's an interesting counter pick. It's specifically because of things like that, right? Where Ori's pretty light, going to die quickly, kind of no matter where you are. But Orcane can live quite a while off the sides. And Rockwall kind of nullifies that a lot. And so I feel like this is a stage, if I were Orcane, I wouldn't want the Ori to go to. Not a bad Orcane stage, mind you.
Oh,
Just
it hit.
questionable, in my opinion. There we go. Evening up the stocks, but Bread is quite high percent.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, I repeatedly tied myself.
Trying to fall with these back airs, get some good damage in, start a combo perhaps. Push Mushroom Soda off stage. Reverse up air, gonna send Bread back towards the other side. Not quite living though. High percent, it's hard to live on a stage like this. And Mr. Soda has definitely racked up the percent, that's for sure. He's been getting Bread to these percentages where he can die off the edge guards like quite quickly, which is pretty good, pretty nice to see. The Ori Nugget getting parried, but Bread going for a choice up strong. Ooh, not quite gonna get with the air dodge that time. What? The down air over the F strong? Holy hell. Still living. Ooh, I think was going for the parry, but didn't quite get out with the sliding parry in time. Looks like some of our round ones are ending here now. Okay. Love the neutral here. Alright, up air gonna do it. But Bread's still at 120. He's got to be careful because anything is going to send him pretty far at this point. Man, I'm tired. Uh-oh. This is really, really scary now because Mushroom Soda is at this Orcane percent where it just most of Orcane's kill moves are going to straight up Galaxy at this point. Okay. Hey, Boo Bear. What was your score with V-Stride?
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
Alright.
We went Craig.
Excellent.
Monkey.
Indeed. So they forgot to change it to best of 5.
I figured. I'm
All
just
right.
kind of going with it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Abs is coming out.
Absa. Would have guessed.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
they're
just resetting it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bread went Orcane the first 2 games, and Mushroom Soda won the first 2 games.
Wait. Yeah, it didn't really click in my head when I sat down and I saw Ori ended the game with an F smash.
Yeah. So Mushroom Soda is up 2-0. That's what they're resetting to.
Oh.
It
This
was
is
best of
spicy.
3. Alright, there we go.
And off-stream Sawtooth taking a 3-0 over Ravens. So now, if this works out for Mushroom Soda, that's quite a big upset. They're 4-5 seed this tournament, so they were destined to play round 1. But you know, Bread being PR player and Mushroom Soda not quite at that level. This would definitely be a big breakthrough for sure.
Yeah. Mushroom Soda is always someone I'm like always interested to see how they play too, because I think they've been like very much on the come up and just looking really, really solid.
Yeah,
more so every time I've watched them play.
I was talking a little bit earlier. Bread stick?
It's fine.
Oh no. That's very unfortunate. But Bread's not going to let it keep him down. Going on the offensive here. Yeah, Mushroom Soda has definitely been getting pretty progressively better. One thing I said at the start of the stream was I've always seen like solid punish and pretty good neutral and great movement from Mushroom Soda. Even as like a brand new player, I felt like his movement was pretty good. Abnormally good for someone so new, especially.
But, sure, yeah.
I mean, it's been killing a lot, admittedly with some help from Bread's DI, but like getting up air kills at like 80 and stuff.
Yeah, I honestly don't really know what to say at this point. I mean, unfortunate SD from Bread, but I mean, from what I've gathered, I mean, it's just been an overall solid set for Mushroom Soda already.
It has, yeah. The first game was definitely a Mushroom Soda game, and then game 2, Bread picked to Rockwall, which I think was questionable, and then but almost brought it back. And now we're here, and this one is, well, if you're a Breadstick fan, you're a little bit sad at the moment.
And Mushroom Soda is just doing okay. Good conversion from Bread there. He's doing a really good job of just like not even like letting this lead get to him either. Like he's been taking his sweet time, just holding it and not forcing anything.
He has, and that's good, right? And also like gotta remember, even like Bread's making a pretty big comeback right now, right? Even if you lose this game, you have at least 2 more games that you can reset and try and win, right? Like you've already done it twice, you can do it again.
That was almost terrifying. I thought we were almost gonna see like an F tilt to straight up bash. It was like,
That would have been scary. The very first stock of the set was a bash at like 68, so it's
man.
He's looking for him.
Up air.
Yeah, that score is right. Mushroom Soda is up 2-0. Going crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Up tilt up air, okay.
Alright, there it is.
Solid confirm. That's kind of a dirty, like, kind of lowish percent where you don't want to get up tilted as Apsa, because even, like, full DI out isn't going to get you out from that, but, Bread's back is, like, completely against the wall.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we're at this point where even, like, some of Ori's moves are going to just Galaxy. Like a back air, you DI even a little bit wrong, you're just gone. Like that.
Up air.
Just like that.
Up air so quick. Wow.
Excellent job. That's
getting the 3 over Bread after like just adding to the kind of big string of upsets we've been seeing in AZ
seen
recently.
a lot, yeah.
So
that's a huge upset.
Wow.
I mean that's a really big upset. So really good shit to him. All right, that means Bread's gonna head down to losers to fight V-Stride. Right. So I think we're gonna run me an integral on stream.
Sounds good. Can set that up.
Alrighty. All right, it's our turn, buddy.
You could go another character. I'm gonna put Claire in for now. We're gonna have 4s. I'll go ahead and do AZ as well. Oh, actually, I'll swap Integral on player 1. Yeah, wow, that was. I'm still kind of like processing what just happened. Like when I sat down, I was just like, yeah, okay, we're typical game. And I saw like someone was up 2-0, and it just didn't hit me until Noah put into words what was happening. So, man, yeah. Stuff to mushroom soda, and now we're getting these two.
I mean, I can throw out, like, up air, down smash, but down smash is super hard to play.
Obligatory while I'm here. Sign up for Heatwave. I know like all 9 or how many viewers we got. I know all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I bet all 11 of you are signed up for Heatwave, but if you could try just one more time. Anyway, even if you're signed up. Yeah, that's freaking next weekend. What? What happened to time? Time doesn't exist. Time isn't real. But yeah, sign up for our 3-day Rebels event next weekend from November 4th to the 6th. It's going to be a lot of other cool side events there. Big pop bonuses for I know actually I'm not 100% certain on what exact games their pop bonuses are for. So I'm just going to say there are pop bonuses for some, but we got Lethal League, we got Guilty Gear, we got Freemakers, we got Sentinels, LBO's game, if you know him, old school Ravels player. Turns out he made his own game. He's demoing his game over there. It'll be a really good time. Alright, enough with the shill bill. We are getting, oh yeah, Lovers Force. That's right. I'll fix that real quick. Force burn love. All you need is love. Okay. So yeah, Force burn Clarin. In a way, this is a bit of a nostalgic matchup. The way I look at it. Because back when Abasi was in the scene more active, and even when SBS would, pull out the Force again here and there. I think it was at that point where he already kind of transitioned to the Clarin. Or maybe not, I don't know. But both SBS and Abasi playing against Dinos back then, and then some other Clarin players we had, since we actually had a few then, but I love to see it, and I think it's always interesting to see how Forsburn contests Clarin with his own sort of disjoint, both in neutral and off stage. Like Clone being such a unique and interesting tool to pressure and like pursue edge guarding off stage without committing too much, but Dino Man didn't seem like he even went off stage. He's like, why go off stage when I can just kill on stage? So yeah. Okay. We're going to the tower. Da, 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 da. Honestly, traditionally good Forsburn stage too. I know Dinos likes this decently as Clarin, and neutral stage is neutral stage. But from my experience, I know Abasi definitely got a lot of mileage from using this top platform, and it's really, really good at just adding that extra angle of pressure when your opponent's being even a little more grounded. And oh my lord, Dinos is looking like very, very comfortable, a lot more comfortable with this side B change, which, to be honest with you, I kind of I high-key keep forgetting, especially because he didn't attend Rise. I didn't really see Claren much, even though it was like only this time last week, I guess, that I fought him. I think, unless, or actually, I don't remember if he. Anyway, it wasn't that long ago since I fought Noah, and I was already like forgetting, like, oh yeah, Claren's different. So. Oh, gross. Wait, that's. Have I ever seen that? I mean, you could definitely DI out from the Claren up B too, but that was still gross. Claren up B and the dare. All right, integral still in this. Okay. Yeah, Noah doing a good job of kind of doing the reverse fours. Oh my. 87 after the hit. See, okay. This is why this stage has been like particularly scary. Sometimes sometimes I just don't want to start here. Depends on my mood, I guess. Against Claren in particular, but those nairs will surprise you. They surprise me, and like all it takes is like one like solid enough read to get you off stage, and like one good call out and you could literally just die to a move that is deceptively strong. Like you wouldn't think you'd be dying from a nair, but that tipper is like very, very deceptively strong. So we're going to Jules Vale. A bit more of a flat stage, but you do get the roulette wheel of these two platforms kind of catching you with any of these unique circumstances. And Integral catching that sweet back air there. Oh, okay. So Dinos saved him. But Integral was going for that spawn smoke into immediate up B, and the thing about that is if you up B a bit too early, you'll actually cancel the smoke spawning, and that's honestly kind of a common Forsburn SD, but Dinos evening that up. Goes for the parry, misses. Up B's on the stage. Okay. Oh, okay. No tech there. Honestly, and that's kind of a percent too, where when you get spiked, where you can actually kind of afford to not tech at all and then just up B low if you're comfortable with knowing like, okay, this just won't kill me even if I don't tech. That up air killing though. Barely catching Forsburn up there. F smash. Gets caught by the up B. Ooh, I like the patience there, but doesn't quite pull the trigger on getting a very big punish there. But up smash. Cape is just so strong at threatening any platform movement, especially on the stage too. If Forsburn and Integral here plays their cards right. Ooh, okay. So a pretty close game. Has smoke, uses it. Okay. Spooky. 'Tis the season to be spooked, and he spooked me. Ooh, getting this damage. Oh, the nair. I think Integral naired through Noah's nair. Oh, the up smash and the down smash, good recognition, because the dagger definitely would have hit if he decided to commit to that second hit. Oh, the side B, the sour side B. Down our F smash, consistent punish, not a strong one, but it is consistent, and that's gonna do it. Very close game there. It looked like Jules was like working a lot better, just kind of lowering the pressure, kind of dissecting Claren on a more horizontal level. Yeah, that was a good set. 3-0, but
honestly, I don't think you played my Claren right either.
So like it takes time to figure it out, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, like especially like you said that third game, like you were just
Oh, I
straight
did
up
that
outplaying
thing
me and
again,
you're
I think,
still
where
really cool.
I went to report the score and
At
then
least like now I'm starting to
I
like
ended up
actually
just
watch my
starting
own
the set on Start GG instead of actually
That's
playing.
like the best thing.
Might be.
That's true.
Alright, now it's
Who we got next?
or not. Oh,
I will not pick up this again.
wait, why is it not showing up as a what?
So much fun.
This is my go after.
I submitted it. What is happening? Wait, what?
Just refresh
What
it.
is happening? Okay. I was like, it says 3-0, but it says not reported. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
So,
When you're ready, I need you to play Ravens.
Okay.
All right, and we want. We'll do you and Mushroom Soda next.
okay, sounds good.
I'll keep that in mind.
Take your time.
3-1.
Sounds like my dad.
Go.
So who's next?
We're gonna do Chompers and Mushroom Soda. Mushroom Soda, can you fight Chompers on stream for me, pretty please? Thank you.
Alright, come in.
Get here, I'll scoot over. Get in here.
How's the team setup been feeling?
It's been alright. There's some of the
This
normal
monitor
screen
looks
tearing,
weird.
but other than that,
Yeah, I had to turn the contrast on this one way up.
somebody might have messed with the settings.
It was vibrant. It looked like that. Do you remember that old Speed Racer movie?
Yeah, like
Not,
the
like
old,
the not old, but like the 2010.
Oh, like the early 2000s one? Yeah.
Oh my! First of all, the movie's goated actually. Straight up, it was amazing. It looked like that though, where like everything's just
Like
vibrant,
straight
and
up neon.
contrast and neon exactly.
That's really funny. Yeah, somebody must have messed with the monitor settings.
Shout out to that movie, by the way. That movie has no right to be as good as it is.
I have not seen the movie in forever.
That movie's so good, dude.
Who has pinged me?
Get that weak off my track in a PG movie.
Was it really PG?
Yeah, it was PG. It was a comic. It was basically a cartoon.
That's incredible.
It was basically take Hot Wheels physics, right? You with your little Hot Wheels cars going
course,
on
yeah.
your little your Hot Wheels track,
And that's Speed Racer.
and that is the physics of Speed Racer once they're in the car. And it's awesome.
I've never heard it described like that.
Is it not true? That's what it.
No, it is true. It's true. I've seen like the old like 90s anime like Speed Racer.
Yeah. Meow.
But I haven't seen the live action.
Dude, that is
in a
the
very long
closest
time.
thing I've ever seen of a live action cartoon. It is a live action cartoon and it's great. And they do a real and they are not like they're like, look, do we want to like take elements away? And they're like, no. All the visual effects, the fun sound effects, the mirror, the smack. If I punch you, it's gonna go bop.
Excellent.
It's great. All right, let's talk about Mushroom Soda, by the way. Mushroom Soda played Ori patiently,
Yes.
and I hate it. It's great.
Yeah.
You got to pick your
don't
targets,
know
and then
if-
Mushroom Soda knows
yes.
when he can lean in just that extra little bit off stage. I definitely shouldn't have picked Rockwell.
Yeah,
Also,
I was,
definitely shouldn't have SD'd.
on commentary. I was questioning that. I was like, why Rockwell?
I wanted to kill the Ori early, and then I forgot. Oh, wait. Stupid.
oh,
I should go to somewhere giant. I didn't want to give him a lot of room to run around, and I wanted to kill him early. So I gave him a lot of room to run around, and I died early.
It is one more. Okay. Ooh, Chompers starting with the crag. Not the green one. Red.
It's huge that he made it here, though.
Yes.
And
that was,
I've known Mushroom Soda as a threat for quite a while. Like I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, dude's been getting good. His problem was always killing, and well, would you look at that? He learned how to kill and made an upset. That's just how it goes.
Yep.
I'm excited to see how he does, especially against. This is a secondary that Chompers is using to warm up.
Yep.
It's a strategy some of us have adopted lately. And it's
Yeah, I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Which one is the secondary though? That's the question.
It varies. Like last week it was Rano. Now this week it's Craig.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that down air and the Ori at like 8. Ooh, that could have killed. That would have killed. Thank you, Funny Box.
Gotta love the funny box.
Throwing Rock away to throw out the up smash, just like threatening, scary big move. Oh, the up air to get back.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get that shit away from you so you can throw out a kill move, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's so good, by the way. Just fair on the way back. Like if you are gonna trade with the Ori, do it with a giant Crag fair.
Absolutely. And like at a percent like this, very well could just
Yeah,
straight up
it
kill
can
the
just straight
Ori.
up kill him. Be like, what are you going to do? Die for the cause?
A lot of Oris, you know what? They probably would.
They probably would, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, just a bit too low, couldn't get the, or too high to get the tech, too low to, well, had to be able to make it on stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just ended up not within tech range. And Chompers keeping a hold of the stock. Just doing a good job. I mean, it's his signature, like, super patient play, but now he's doing it with a character that has a frame 5 down tilt on the ground.
Yep.
You know? Like,
Forward smash, not going to kill. Still a big, heavy boy.
it's true. Getting the plank here.
Yeah. And this is where we go back to what you were talking about. Just that could have been an up air. At 180?
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I feel like Mushroom Soda was maybe trying to use the fair to set up into something else that was going to kill. Just didn't quite work out.
Yeah. The best setup into a kill is the kill move, though.
So true. That's why I down strong twice. Oh, just trading jabs.
One thing with fighting Ori is you do have to keep half an eye on Sign. And Mushroom Soda doesn't charge Sign all that often, but when he does, you notice it in the rest of his play. Like right there, he's going to start going in, and then he's going, woo, like it's, yeah, all right, carry straight off the side. Just lean in. Lean in that extra bit. You're Ori. You can go as deep off stage as literally as you want.
The secret is the charge sign wasn't a telegraph that he's going to try and use sign. It's that he's going to follow you to the blast zone, I guess.
It was that he's going to push forward until he misses something, and then he'll weave back and let Sign, come in and follow.
Absolutely.
But that only happens if he doesn't, continue that follow.
I wonder, does sign count as a projectile for projectile immunity on the pillar? I can't think so. I can't think of the answer off the top of my head.
Oh, that was bread.
Oh, you mean like the detonation?
Yeah.
Probably.
I feel like it would.
Probably.
I for some reason I can't think of the answer right now. Because Oris don't really, like at high level where you see this matchup a lot, Oris are not ever going to go down and challenge you on the pillar.
Do you imagine, was there a time where Tap broke pillar?
If there was,
Sign tap.
I don't think I was around for it. Maybe? I mean, does it not now?
I mean,
It should.
it's a projectile.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, once pillar set up.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just mean, like,
Gotcha. With
as
the,
soon as it popped up, you'd be like, no. And you hear the crag and you just go, ah.
That'd be really funny if true. We'd have to go back to like Heat Wave 1 for that, I think, if we wanted to see that.
Dude, I remember those days.
I wasn't around yet.
Yeah. Matchup was a lot harder back then, I'll be honest.
A lot of people say the matchup is just as hard now.
It is still very hard. I would not say just as hard.
Chompers isn't convinced.
Just as hard as I mean, jab 1-2 across the stage was a thing, and that's not a thing anymore. So I can play if I get jabbed, which is nice. I still get comboed, but like at least I'm not off stage.
Until the next move comes. Then
Well,
you're on stage.
well, yeah, but like, dude, it was gross. It was actually super disgusting.
I believe it. I've seen some of the old VODs of old Ori.
Old Ori was so fun. We were all so bad at Ori.
That move is so
Because we all were like, oh, I can do this, and it would work. And we're like, yo, hey, I don't have an identity, because we just threw buttons out, and it was great.
I believe it. I mean, this character, like,
Oh, he's not dead yet.
There it is.
Air dodging up to get that last one.
catching a lot of those options out of the disadvantage. Like I've
Oh
seen
my
it a
God.
few times where the air dodge up air just catches whatever you were about to do.
I was so worried that just at 69 on that platform, raw up smash was just going to kill Ori. And it probably still could have. Like, Chompers decided not to go for it, but he could have.
It was absolutely a possibility.
And if it hadn't killed, he would have looked silly. But if it had killed, he would have looked, you know, like the poor. Oh, that's.
Oh, get him with the down B. Raw dogging it.
And we're two. And by the way, Mushroom Soda's on his last stock for this one. Remember, that first stock was taken brutally quick.
Woo! That one was almost the same speed, more or less.
Oh, there it is again. The dunk.
Yeah, just getting caught with these big moves off stage. And you're gonna die quite quickly to those.
I was a beetle. What more can I say?
Getting the bands in, Blazing Rockwall, Spirit Tree, all good bands in my opinion.
What a wonderful time of day.
I'm curious where Mushroom Soda's gonna take Chompers.
Tempest?
Tempest.
Peak. I love it.
I love Tempest.
I think this is a very dangerous pick, though. This is a great stage for both these players. I think, though, it will probably serve Mushroom Soda just a little bit more. He's getting literally all of his kills off those carries off the side. And, well, we're better than Tempest Peak for those. But, you know.
I think it's also going to help the recovery quite a bit because we've seen Mushroom Soda take so much damage just trying to get back with the Parasol.
Yeah. However, yeah, also just helping the recovery. But the problem is Crag on Tempest.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's why.
I mean, Crag on Tempest is always going to be good. Crag actually doesn't have a bad stage.
He does not. I consider this not to just be a neutral Crag stage, though. This is, I think, one of his best stages.
It's pretty good for him, but I think he loses so much on the edge guard, which is like his strongest thing he has. You know?
I guess that's super matchup dependent. I just realized, like, for you, probably, yeah.
Yeah, like Krags will ban this against me.
Yeah. But, like, I see this and I just go, ooh, the Crag's so good here because I'm not worried about the recovery stuff. Yeah, Crag has a great edge guard, but, like, yeah.
I think if I were Crag, I probably wouldn't want to play Ori here, but it's not necessarily a ban.
No. 153%, forward
There it
smash
is.
there at the ledge. Strong kill move.
With how much damage that Ori's able to output, it's a relatively even game.
That's not going to kill here. Not at 73. Ori's light, but not at 70.
Ooh, there
That
it is.
will, though. Welcome to Tempest. Fairway to the sky.
Tempest follow-up, baby.
Up air
Oh,
jab.
okay, wait, that was kind of tight.
The up air jab interrupt was actually so cool, but it was actually so bad because it got Chompers out of hit stun. If Chompers had been DIing in, it could have followed into more, but Chompers was at like 0, so he's holding out.
I think it was a really cool mix-up. If
It was
another
sick.
move came after that, it would have been really tough.
Yes. If it had been up air jab, like F tilt, like
Yeah.
immediate F tilt, it would have been sick. Because then you can follow it up with like more, maybe he gets like a turnaround, get some backers out, and that's a kill. Dude, that's such good technology.
Yeah, I'm going to remember that, actually. So far, almost at kill percent here for Mushroom
Dash
Soda.
tag.
All right, the reverse nair going to send Chompers off stage, but the rock is kind of there, scaring Mushroom Soda off a little bit.
Oh, going high. Mushroom Soda has got Chompers in this corner, and I don't know how comfortable Chompers is in this corner. He's just hanging out.
So far, it seemed quite comfortable. I mean, he's been able to just kind of camp this side plat and really take over the neutral ever since the
that's
second
it.
stock started. Oh, he
Down
missed!
smash! It's out 103.
I respect
get it.
the option going for the F strong off the side where it's guaranteed to kill. But it's Ori, the down strong would have killed too. Unlike any of the heavier characters, that was absolutely the right thing to try for, because down strong wouldn't have killed, but
He just got Roy's in. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, I was going to say, that could be so huge. You get Crag at that percent on Tempest, that could be this.
oh no!
That's the set.
You could tell he was looking for that bash.
Yep.
He just wasn't confident in it.
That rising up air to seal it out.
Indeed.
Good stuff to Mushroom Soda. He is not out of it. He will go on to fight the winner of Integral and Ravens, which is happening now.
Yep, which looks like just finished.
Yeah.
Or
Integral
just-
3-0.
All right. Integral won that one 3-0. All right, I'm going to go fight Parker.
All right. I will commentate you and Marker.
Parker, it's our turn.
Is there no game audio? Sparks, wait. You would tell me if there's no game audio.
They don't call them 3_.
There's definitely been game audio. No one else has complained about it.
Let's see if we can adjust that.
Well, it should be on.
You hear Mario Kart, yeah. All right, thank you, refrain.
Parker, there's apparently no game audio and nobody said anything.
Why don't you tell us these things, you guys? Come on.
No game audio going to stream?
Yeah, because we can hear it, like on commentary. They say they don't hear rivals.
Did you tell him to listen closely?
Well, let me take a look.
Let's scooch over.
No, there's definitely. Oh, wait,
What's going on?
wait, what? How do they?
No one had complained about it before.
How about now? Cause we're getting audio. Weird. Okay.
There it is. Thank you, Sparks.
That's weird. It was on the wrong audio device, I guess. But how are y'all getting the microphones, but not the?
Yeah, they shouldn't have been getting anything.
That is weird.
I'm sorry. I did enter the building.
You what?
True, actually.
That is.
You what?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no! I
sorry.
mean that was me. I said it to that one. That's on me. But
Yeah, but it's funnier for the joke if it's my fault. But
that is well.
I'll take the blame.
Problem solved, I guess. I don't know. Weird.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
it might have been a different mic, so it may have been getting audio from like something like
Oh
this.
my gosh! It might have been the standing mic. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
There's
funny.
a little standing mic in front of the. That's kind of just sitting here.
Oh my God, they could hear the Mario Kart going on over there. It was the standing
That's
mic.
how they were hearing the Mario
That's
Kart.
so funny.
That is funny. Oops. Well then.
We'll just stay like this now, where you can only hear me and rivals.
Oops.
We'll still blame me though. I do. Technology goes a little screw when I'm nearby. Plugging into computers, turning off monitors just by being present. Stream dying just by being nearby. Sawtooth, yeah, definitely my fault. Always my fault. All right, if it's technical difficulties, it is my fault. If I'm at the venue, it's my fault. If I'm not at the venue, then it's still maybe my fault potentially. That's a lot harder to swing. It is still easier to blame it on me. Dinos is correct. Dinos and Sawtooth, Sawtooth and Dinos. Here we go again. Oh, this sucks. What is the matchup history? These two have played at least once before. Maybe more than that. What do you guys think? How often, show of hands, how many times has Sawtooth fought Dinos this season? The answer is 12 last season. And once this season. That's because this season is very short. Played them last week at 168. It was 0-3 Dino's favor, but that does not mean that the all-time between these two is not significantly longer than that. Many sets have these two played. The majority going Dino's favor, but not all of them. Sawtooth definitely capable of taking wins on Dinos. (3-1) last season. 12-3 the season before that. So it's not crazy. And that matches kind of what I have in my head. These two have played a lot. It is typically Dino's favorite, but it's not even. It's an upset if Sawtooth wins, but it's not a crazy one. It's not even. It's unexpected, but not uncommon. Oh, speaking of which, Sawtooth revved up last week. I don't know if y'all were here for that, but Sawtooth turned up. Going to Swampy. a Sawtooth switch on the Classic that none of us have taken it upon ourselves to disapprove of. It may be an awkward version of Merchant in that it's not Merchant Port, but it is still Merchant Port in spirit, and so it's okay. Oh, the dares to punish. Coming back through the burrow. Dino saying, well, I can down air. It's a big move. It keeps me well out of danger. And it covers a good chunk of those options. The nair from a... That would have killed. Oh, the weight. The weight to try and get out of the option. They both picked a defensive option, and I love when that happens because it's so silly. We're like, I parried, I rolled, we both roll away from each other, and it's like, oh, we're both silly gooses. It's even more funny when they're like slow defensive options like Burrow and like Disruption Field, where it's just like, oh, no tech on that forward air. the patience. The ability to get out of the way. Oh, it barely hit Flower, so it was active for just a little bit longer. Dinos at 120%. And Sawtooth looking to find that kill, but Dino's racking up that huge amount of extra percent. This stock extending. That'll kill. That was a brutal edge guard. Sawtooth just wanted to get back to Sage, and Dinos just didn't want to share anything. He said, no, this grass is mine. Cash to get things started. The fair into the up air, going to kill at the top. Definitely a good old reliable up air for the Sylvanos. It didn't Galaxy, but it put Dinos in a terrific spot to be taken out. That terrific spot being in the blast zone. The Nair active for long enough. I like how Sawtooth has, in that recovery, just came back straight to Stage. Instead of canceling and then doing a rebro, just went, nope, I'm going to pick it right now. I'm not going to give you any time to set up or get ready or react. Ooh, the up tilt not going to hit. The crouch to get out of the down air. The respect. The respect given to the Claire and up B. And with Dino's as quick as he is to waveland on the stage is just so good. Off stream, Mushroom Soda and Integral. We may get that on stream just because we only have an 8-man bracket and we might just run the whole thing. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd like that. In which case, they're probably on deck. And that'll be a hype set. I absolutely think we should run it. And since apparently I'm in charge, we are gonna run it. No, that's what I mean, on stream. And if we do that, we're gonna run the entire bracket on stream, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more sets, which is fine. 8-man bracket, little bracket. And that's losers quarters. Especially considering that we've had a bunch of the ones that we've had so far have been 3-0s, so we're running kind of ahead of schedule. Ooh, that down smash to the upper, no tipper! That would have been some illegal Claire and stuff. I mean, I love fighting Schooly to answer you in the chat. How does it feel running into a Forsburn more often? I love fighting Forsburn. I don't want to change names. I like watching Chompers fight Mushroom Soda. get those fixed. Good job with that. Yep. But to answer the question that was there a moment ago, I'm so happy that I get to fight more Forsburn. Because before it was, I fought SBS and Abasi, and I actually really, really liked the matchup. I think it's, like, there's cheese to it. I think there's parts of it that are really hard. But, like, it's fun. It just, he goes so quick. But, like, it forces me to play at a higher gear. But, like, I'm allowed to play at a higher gear without just getting super, super dumpstered on. So, I'm so excited to be able to get a Forsburn more often. Also, I fight Cake at every major because he just goes, yo, hey, Bread, I need practice with the Orcane because I'm going to run into Zaro. And I'm like, yo, sure, all right. So, which I'm not going to do at Heatwave, probably. I'm going to go to Zaro and be like, yo, hey, you want some abs practice? That's my plan. I got to support my fellow Orca boy. I'm always looking forward to good Forsburn fighting. I love good practice. Good practice against good characters, good players. Every character in this game is good. And this, oh, the Chomp! Disruption Field is actually playing havoc with how much Sawtooth wants to set up. The grab. Oh, that's the side B enough to get back to stage. That's huge. So Parker finally got stage control. All right, one fair into an up air. Dinos is in a spot up other, but a tipper up air. Tipper back is going to take it. Silva's a big boy. That back air tipper, yes, he did. He just tippered back air into tipper back air, which actually isn't like crazy. At lower percents, tipper back air into follow-up tipper back air is hard, but like not crazy. Getting it at like 170, that's a little bit spooky. Sawtooth with his back against the wall. I do approve of this, just running it back. This is great comfort, and also that was very, very close. But yeah, backer is a bread and butter combo. I really like that Sawtooth. Like, Sawtooth has been getting a lot of success out of side B back to stage where when he can manage to, get it out. But if he, starts using it too often, he'll just start getting tilted out of it, jabbed, forward aired. Yep. And that's always a feel bad, is like, oh, I got back aired, and then I just got, like, up specialed into the top blast zone. Nair into, whoo, the DI out. The hardest of DI outs. He went, Dinos is coming out here to kill me. I have got to be in the blast zone in order to not die. And managed to avoid it just barely. Oh, it's extending. No air dodge. Dinos' recovery is so good. Like, Sawtooth has been trying so hard to find ways to punish Dinos, but Dinos has been so safe to go off stage and then just not get reversaled because he's confident. He knows that his recovery, he's just got to be able to get him back without getting punished super hard. Like right here. No air dodge on the other hand. Up B just barely big enough. Gonna create the space that Dinos needs. Tipper on that platform. Gonna bring Sawtooth to set point, but not over yet. There's one thing I know about Rivals, is that one stock is all you need. There it is. 11%, even game. Parker on comfort. The crouch. Dinos is playing very hot. But Sawtooth getting the blender started, 50%. Moonwalk. Ooh, the bait. I love watching these two. There's a lot of really good not moving. And I know that's weird to describe. There's a lot of very, very good, like, feints, I guess I would call them. Oh, that could be huge. Dino's off stage. No parry on the upbeat. Is that a... Yeah, Sawtooth having a small controller disconnect, not punished for it, but if you were wondering why he was just standing there, it's not because he just wanted to be menacing. That reached. Oh! That tipper on the back air. Keeping Sawtooth alive. BI out from Dinos, and that up smash is going to take it. Where will Dinos go? I'm expecting a more neutral pick. Something more akin to probably like Power, probably like Trouble is probably not a bad choice. He might just go straight to Tempest, actually. I know Dinos is not afraid or scared to just choose Tempest Peak, so also in the cards, I believe. But Tower, Tempest, Trouble, those are the ones I'm looking at, thinking of Dinos. He might go Armada, but I really doubt it. But get those really early kills off the top and force Sawtooth to just like have fewer recovery options. It's less a good clearing stage and more just a negative for the Sylvanas recovery. Game 1 was on Merchant, so that has been DSR'd. And games 2 and 3 were on, yep. Like I said, I actually never mentioned this stage by name, but I said a neutral stage, and I said Tower by name. This was the other one. But I didn't say it because I think this is potentially a dicey pick. In the history of these two playing each other, this is one where I feel like Dinos doesn't have the edge. I know he's comfortable here. I know it's a neutral stage, but like, there's big room for Sawtooth to run around and get the stage control where he kind of has more of an advantage. I feel like Dinos gains a lot of his advantage state from the edge guard and from pressuring from one platform to the other, and that's a lot harder to do here. Whereas Parker is able to get his advantage state from strings along the ground into, you know, quick kills off the top, all of which this works very well to supplement. Ooh, the Nair in place. Down smash not going to take it. No chipper. Down smash again, no chipper. Seed taken out of the picture. Is up air, not gonna kill. One more of those absolutely will though. 125 up tilt. Dash takes the wrong way. You ever just get sweet spot by that move and just clench? It was mid stage, like you're not gonna die from it, but like God, it sometimes is scary. And that parry bait into the down smash punish. Sawtooth looking alive. That'll go. Parry into side B. 150%. One of the best parry confirms. Any confirm that kills off the top for a parry is great. Orcane up smash, Crag up smash, both great examples. Claire and side B is on that list. Just so consistent. Ooh, the howl. I like the howl because Dinos was forced to. I don't think he was too busy landing to be able to just get the easy parry off. Dash stack off the disruption field. Back air into this. Oh my God! Back air into side B. Dude, jab into C throw. Dino's moonwalk back air is taking the entire stage with just Moonwalk back here. Oh, barely off the top. Parker was in this state last game, though. Managed to get a very, very quick kill. Even things up at around 11%. And then with a down air off the bottom. Down smash. Sending Dinos off stage. The flower. The wait. Fair. No follow-up fair. No back air to connect. Seeds. Great space, but Dinos is just barely out of range. Oh, that's it. Refrain, I know you're watching. Forward air tipper into up smash. Gonna take off the top.
I like when I get hit by tipper dash attack, because I feel like you always get something out of it. You have to be really careful about shooting afterwards, because I'm going to react to your DI. So like, if you DI is in from nowhere, I'm going to leave it down there a lot of the time, especially in the last stage. So not even necessarily knowing what to do after the dash attack. If you said DI in,
Yeah, DI in will send you this way. If you DI out, you go straight up.
so that's the tricky part, right? Because if you DI out, you're gonna go nowhere. If you DI in, you're gonna come back towards me. So you kind of have to like you've been DIing for the air pretty well. Like I didn't really hit a sweet spot there.
All right.
It's one of those situations where you don't think you can get out of it, and so on. It's pretty basic. It's probably pretty hard to, I imagine.
feel like every time I go through that attack,
Yeah, I would look for what I'm doing now. Because, like, if I start mixing it up and go for fair after sometimes, then like, I might just have to
All right. Dinos?
Yeah.
Are we just running the rest of this on stream? I feel like we are.
Yeah.
Cool.
He'll have a lot of good DI tips because, he's the biggest fucking character in the universe.
Up next, we're going to get Mushroom Soda and Integral. This will be a fun one. I expect this to be pretty hype. Forsburn into Ori. Patience against Punish. I don't know. We'll find out. I apologize, guys, if I'm sounding and feeling a little bit low energy. I promise you, I am simply conserving. I am leaned back in the chair and trying to provide excellent commentary. And that was a great set we just had between Dinos and Sawtooth, but am I about to receive a partner in crime? Hooray! Alright, I need to talk about the Speed Racer movie.
What?
I brought it up earlier and it's just been running through my mind. Who here in the chat has seen that film?
I have not.
Okay. It's a cartoon. It's live action, but it's the closest any live action has ever come to being a cartoon, and it's great. I have never seen a movie that makes fun of ninjas better.
Of ninjas?
Was that a ninja? Nah, more like a nanja. Shame what passes for a ninja these days.
But,
That is a real line from a real film, and it's
Huh.
great.
well then. Should probably switch the names.
You probably should.
There we go.
Good job.
I appreciate that nobody's bothered to get rid of the nice that I put
Why
in
would
the
we?
top bar. I mean, I can think of a couple reasons, but you know.
I won't. It's an Arizona thing.
Nice.
It's a culture. And we are starting off with, I mentioned patience versus punish. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of that.
Yeah, that's right. You just played Mushroom Soda recently.
Yep.
What's kind of the things you'd be looking for on his end?
Don't DIN.
Well, that's an Ori rule right there for you. Avoid the bash.
And then when he's doing those carry stuff off stage, you gotta DI out. Like, and I don't know those two things go hand in hand, but like, he's going to be like stretching for those extended like up airs off the side. If you can survive, if you can just hold the line, eventually.
That sign to cover the whiff with punish attempt was cheeky. Oh man.
If you can hold the line, you can finally get those punishes. And once you hit Ori off stage, it's just about pressuring. Not necessarily hitting the Ori, just pressuring Mushroom Soda into coming back the way you want him to. And then as soon as he does, you can land that, hopefully that kill move, that kill aerial. In this case, the Forsburn's case, the back airs, the down airs, just ascend Ori.
And Ori being as light as they are, definitely, I was half expecting that to Galaxy, honestly.
Yep.
Maybe on some other stages, because I think the stage has a slightly higher.
Also, don't go to rock wall.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I don't know.
Going short, yep. I never know how to call which one is the Forsburn, you know? Like, he's that one. But I never know how to tell people, like, that one is the one that just landed on stage.
You do definitely, there's definitely, especially in recovery situations like that, there's sort of a pattern that they'll
There's
tend to follow.
tells.
It's more like, it's not so much timing tells, it's kind of just weird, subtle positioning tells, and you'll start to figure out kind of the behavior of how the clone AI tends to operate.
Yep.
And so you can recognize, wait, that one looked like a clone pattern, or that one didn't look like a clone pattern.
I feel like you just, I don't know. I don't know if this is just me, but it's been such a long time since I've been like actually like switched up by the Forsburn. That like, oh my god, I got duped, and I'm just like, wow, I did get duped.
It definitely still happens to me every now and then, just because, especially if you're smart with using your clone and like.
Woo! Nair to down smash.
Yeah, the classic. If you're good at mixing up which left to right side you do the side B on, and
that is
clone helps a lot as well. Or
yeah.
Smoke rather helps a lot as well in terms of woo.
Switching is super important. Being able to know which one is. Like, if I just go, he's the one who went towards me, because he's always the one who went towards me. Ooh, go over that down air, respect it. Clearing out the clone just to get him out of the way. Up air, up air.
This is rough. Not too many resources.
He's low.
Resources, but yeah, 3/4 smash, basically. But we got smoke this time.
Up smash not going to kill. Honestly, another forward smash is what I would have loved to have seen.
Got faked out.
Bash going to take it.
That was nice. But yeah, that was good. Going for that up air, being as low commitment as it was, meant that even though he guessed wrong on the edge guard, he was able to quickly kind of do some course correction.
Yep.
There. Which is good to keep in mind if you're not at all sure, err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Because if you try to if you either err on the side of caution with hitting one of them, or if you think you can hit both, then maybe you can try going from something more committal. That's what I'll do sometimes if I'm doing the edge guard, because I have my massive forward air and my massive up strong.
Yeah, big slap.
Like sometimes if I know they have to kind of cover the edge, then I'll throw out like an up strong to cover as much area as possible. But yeah, if I'm not sure, then I'll try to do something a little safer, like a forward air or something. But as vulnerable as Forsburn can be,
punish.
You still gotta be careful not to overextend.
I saw a meaty back air hit, and that Ori did not have a double jump, so that could have just been death.
Spike.
Back air.
Oh, the weak hit.
Still though, Integral has been finding
getting the reverse hit of that up air, almost setting up for a nasty reversal of fortune there, but able to get back on stage.
Integral this game has found some really nasty openers, and that like with just a bit more percent, they can lead to very early stocks.
There's been a lot of neat openers this game, but not each one has only been like a stray hit or two. There haven't been much in terms of big combos getting started here. Like there's been like at least like 5 or 6.
Oh, the nair
so
to beat it out before the hitbox comes out.
Yeah, that That side
That'll
B is
kill.
gonna be really helpful in terms of smoke clearing off stage. 'cause
That Nair took the stock. He said, "Oh wait, my hitbox is active. I can beat out your teleport." Haha.
Good coverage. I like running forward to set
Up
the
air,
side
woo!
and then
Careful
doing
with
the
that.
roll in.
It's a moment where Mushroom Soda can be super punished if
That was dangerous.
Integral is willing to just throw out a back air and just say, "Nah, you can't edge guard me if you're dead."
Yeah, Ori is definitely
Woo!
a dangerous percent for sure.
And with the clone and Integral swapping back and forth, eventually clone's gonna pop and it's going to lead into either that down smash or that up smash. Woo, the Nair. Down tilt to create space. Dash attack to get things started. Up air, no.
Yeah, not quite able to put.
Oh!
No. Yeah, Mushroom Soda not quite able to put himself in the right position and gets a nasty down air for his troubles.
Now here's the thing. I know Schooly is a fan of Super Clone, and with the recent changes to Super Clone, I'm not surprised that Integral might be too. Look at this damage,
I've
baby!
definitely been seeing.
Oh
my!
my God!
Oh man!
It would have been so sick. It worked.
I guess it worked.
Salute to the captain as he goes down with the ship.
07. Wow.
It worked. Super
Holy.
Clone is sick.
You know what?
It was a slow kill,
I'll count.
but it did count.
I'd count it.
And if he landed the double dare,
I was about to comment that before we saw that I know Profeta Integral has really been putting in work in terms of trying to get their Super Clone Punish game
Yeah.
really.
well, I mean,
really polished up.
it has paid off. That was a 0 to death with Super Clone.
Oh
so.
yeah, pretty much a large amount of the clips that they'll post in Arizona Court involve Super Clone combos in some way and doing just some nasty stuff.
That's
with
because
it.
Super Clone's sick.
It is sick, and I hope that that maybe we'll see a little bit more of a wave of
Going
being
high.
a little more willing to use it in the future now that it's been made a little bit easier to just
Back.
not delete instantly. Yeah, but Integral kind of stuck in the corner here. Oh, Fort Strong's the wrong way.
Dashing. Going high. Ooh, going straight back
Yeah.
to the stage. That's so risky. So much end lag on that.
Yeah, I don't know if he had much of a choice. Didn't he already do another up B?
He'd done one to the smoke. He's got 2 more.
Yeah, that's right.
No double jump back, but he would have actually
Oh, no, we're alive.
landed on stage. Sending clone forth. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing the sign charge there, opting to just kind of hold back and wait for an opening, which Mushroom Soda provided. Not quite gonna get the up strong there.
And what I like about Crystal
Good.
Peak.
He's done a good job of avoiding those forward strong attempts at the ledge like that. That's 2 in a row.
Oh, not up air. Up air is eventually going to start killing off the top. Like
I guess.
Ori's light, but that blast, that top
uh.
ceiling is so low. Those high platforms are
But
so
now,
high.
Integral almost down to full stock here. He's done a good job of avoiding somebody's edge guard callouts, but ooh, nice.
The jab to break out. Okay. It's a pet peeve of mine, and I get that like it's a player thing. I hate when like someone lands a jab and the other player just jabs them out of it. Like, it was a testing jab, and then you just go, well, you didn't jab too fast.
I
so-
mean, when Ori's on screen, you know, what
Let's go for that jab regardless. I
frame,
got it.
that frame 3 jab there, you know.
It
Can't
feels
exactly-
bad because I'm like, I jabbed you. Why am I being punished?
That's what you get for waiting for a panic option out of a jab.
I don't even. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just like I jabbed you. I'm waiting to confirm that I jabbed you. Like,
just because you didn't quite react in time. So
Like I'm expecting. Like I want to be
I
like, was it a
guess
was it a parry?
right, I getcha.
I don't know. Just kind of urged me.
Just
Oh,
the
that could
one
kill.
little- Uh-oh, this is a...
He didn't up there that smoke.
Still had some resources. Ooh, yeah, gets mixed up by the clone. But Integral still not in a great position.
Yep.
Here.
No clone
Has
out.
stage control this time, though.
There it is. Down smash gonna
Nice.
take it off the top. And Mushroom Soda is happy to dance away and then come back in after Integral throws out an option. Look at the just dancing.
Based on that,
That's how
yeah,
Mushroom
he definitely
Soda
was trying
plays.
to do what he was doing before, trying to run in,
Dare.
it out, but didn't quite adjust in time. Almost nasty
Huge opener. 59% is nothing to scoff. Ooh, the sign tap to get things started. The nair, the up airs.
Oh, scary position, but plenty of smoke off stage. Just goes right on. Oh, where is he?
He's mixed up by clone. Up air not gonna land. That'll kill though.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit.
He never landed back on stage. He needed to hold back in just so slightly so that he could land in smoke so he could be actionable and then land on stage.
Yeah,
he needed to hit that corner.
Integral was definitely, Mushroom Soda was definitely ready for those quicker uppy attempts on the stage, but
very strong showing.
It's a scary position to be in. You know, Force Burn at that super high percent against a character with as much space it can cover as Ori does. You kind of don't want to give your opponent too much time to think. So I totally get it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the run back.
Blazing. Okay. Yeah. No. Force Burn counter pick totally on board.
Yep.
Plat drop heaven with plat drop near the character. This is a stage that I will almost always ban against Force Burn myself.
And it's going to be so hard for Mushroom Soda to find those carry-off combos that have been the bread and butter for most of his kills.
Certainly will have a bit of a harder time than on Aramata. I can see that. Won't be able to have quite as much staying power in those upper corners.
Jab.
I like the patience, but Mushroom Soda able to weasel out of that situation.
Jab. That was absolutely a jab. Look for a panic option. Oh, the clone going in early, waiting for it.
Quick recovery working out that time.
Back air.
Oh, that was
yeah,
funny.
we mentioned plat drop the stage. Plat drop back air.
Yeah, plat drop. Yeah.
That's going to scoop up, pick you up from below the ledge. Cannot tech that. Going to keep things even. Woo! That triangle, the waveland.
I scooched back in my chair and bumped the little display we have back here.
Another back air, integral, throwing more. Oh, that air dodge.
Yeah, I like the coverage, just not quite timing it right.
This is looking like such a good stage.
Ooh, the smoke is out.
This is such a good stage for the integral. Look at my man move.
Yeah, he is making this counter pick, making the case for it. But we got Super Clone on deck now.
Super Clone taken away, but it earned him 29%.
Goodbye, Ivan.
Yeah, goodbye, Ivan. We love you.
Yeah, clears out the smoke. Now, a big part about playing on the stage is catching on to when your opponent tends to try to go to that top platform because, oh no.
Hold on. I'm not playing in this set. Don't do that. That's my thing.
But catching on when your opponent goes onto a top platform because, especially with these two characters on screen, they'll definitely want to make get as much mileage out of their plat drop pressure as they can. So recognizing that and going up there to meet them to kind of reduce that threat a bit can be super helpful. But at the same time, if you're willing to kind of just space them out, just keeping your distance and staying on the ground can be valid as well.
Down tilt, up air. Integral so far off stage, so few resources, no tech.
And this
Clone
is
going early.
Force Bird. Okay, but able to land on stage, has resources back, but the smoke is cleared.
Dead.
And that's death. Wow.
Mushroom Soda
brought that back.
moving forward to the loser semis.
Wow. Mushroom Soda bringing it back.
Making his run.
Nicely done.
Integral, great showing, but there was only 8 of us.
There
and one by one
indeed.
we do fall, and one of us is going to fall next.
It's big if true. I'll get this set up here. What do you mean you're worried about losing? Just win. It's not about you going to bed. Simply prove your opponent before they play.
I got something big if true. Pants crack. Oh, love you, Craig. Okay, so yeah, we're getting Sawtooth bread for this other side of losers quarters. One of that plays mushroom soda, and we got me and Noah in winners finals. So this will be a good set. I believe these two went back and forth last week, actually. Quite literally, like, yeah, didn't these two literally go to game 10 in both of their sets combined last week? Where, like, Brett won the first one, and then Parker won the following one, or it might have been vice versa, too. I don't know. But I do remember it was, like, game 10, so these two starting to turn into a classic. Ah ha ha! He's spilling a little spice. A little spice on that dog. Going for that uppie there. It was nice. Get that extra percent. And it's nice too, honestly, against Dorkane specifically. Oh man, barely missed the grass. Didn't get the bite out. That's kind of nice to go against Orkane because he doesn't have like the greatest, how do I put this? Like kind of landing options. Surprisingly, to like really punish Sylvanos in like a decent way. But yeah, man, these two, oh my god. Barely missing the grass there. That's a move. Oh, the sketchy bubbles. No resources. Side B or up B? Late up B. Bread waits and punishes. Yeah, that's always scary. If Sylv's ever out all of his resources and has to deal with recovering against Orkane, it's Orkane definitely has the options. It's just a matter of the willingness to execute and call out these options. Parker slowing it down, setting up some seeds. Pairs a droplet. Bread resets. Just taking his time here. Ah, the overcommitment on the down tilt there. Got Bread in a good spot, but yeah, misses on the minigame, which is parry. F smash. Oh. Ooh, good weight on the second place on the platform, or that might have been a roll, I don't know. Up tilt's very active though, good at punishing that tech option. And this spooky Orkane. Orkane jumps and I lose track of him. Because he's a ghost. Oh, okay. That was actually a crazy bubble because right after Sawtooth wall jumped, I'd imagine he was about to back air pin into the stage, but one bubble or two maybe hit him, which turned him around, and maybe I'm imagining this, but, or maybe he actually did do this, but if it did happen, Sawtooth like threw out a forward air instead of a back air, and at that point it's like, well, he pretty much got to up B into the wall. Which you could choose to cancel again and, you know, reset that situation, but on reaction, looked awkward enough where it's like, whoa, I don't like this. Up tilt up air. Yeah, Orkane up tilt's massive. They buffed that move in one patch a little while ago, where they made the disc drain a little bigger, if I'm not mistaken. Breadstick is continuing to be spooky. Look at his ghost claw. Oh, where'd he go? That's just Orkane under that blanket. Oh. Oh, the seeds. overcommitment on the back air. Yeah, so that was a really good commitment there. Like a very simple conversion and like edge guard that Sawtooth ended up finding, but just one overcommitment on the back air ended up turning the tides, and now this is like pretty much an even game. Parry there. Now Sawtooth has the stage control. Ooh, good reactionary up tilt, and that's very nice. That's a nice mix-up because as whoever's in like that position, like getting up tilted from the Sylvanos, like you're expecting the up air, right? So you tech in place, or you choose a tech option to invuln through it, and Sawtooth recognized that as a option to get out and just down smashes, which, courtesy of this last patch, has a bit more knockback, I believe. Which makes it spookier to DI and live. Ah, an Arcane. Too spooky. Up tilt, up air. Yeah, down air trading with up tilt that time, but down air just such a strong move that Sawtooth actually gets benefits from that trade. It was a sweet spot especially too, which made a difference. No parry in the bubbles there, but Sawtooth content with holding it, taking his time there, and actually something Sawtooth's been doing is these jump cancel and up Bs. He's always done them, but especially as of late. And forgive me, I'm like, it's hard for me to recall every single change from that patch because there was a ton, but I believe something's different about up B. Something, you know what? I'll pull it up. I think I actually have it in one of my active tabs right now. Basically, a more consistent move, quote unquote, because of a certain change. Let's see. Alright. Up special. Burrow knockback adjusted. 7 plus 0.2 to 8 plus 0.5. As one of Syl's most potent kill options, we wanted to give it a bit more love against the entire cast, since the previous version was noticeably scary against other characters. Okay. This knockback adjust. Oh, right. So, I see. So, more base knockback. Like, it's more strong in general. And, like, from the 0.2 to 0.15, they gave it, like, slightly less growth. But, in general, the change from 7 to 8 is, giving it a little more knockback, which before you would kind of see, and it still happens, you'd get hit by the first hit of up B, and then some characters would be in a position to parry it, but it's a tad more consistent now, which is nice. But meanwhile, back to the game. That was a silly first stock. Brad just throwing out these up airs. Hit the first one, missed the second one, and just kept drifting against the third one. Ooh, down smash and forward air. Not gonna kill on such a big stage, too. Up B. Oh. Yeah, and that's kind of something I didn't consider, too. This change would have to take especially decent effect against the lightweights, too, right? Because if they're in knockback longer, I'd imagine most situations would turn more positive for Sylv upon even getting the first hit of up B, regardless of if he can even convert into the second hit. Or I guess I should say like floaty-ish characters, like Absa, Raster, who also happen to be lightweight. I don't know. Well, more knockback naturally against the lighter characters. So, yeah, just compounded by the fact that this change also just does more knockback in general. I don't know, it's interesting. Anyway, Sawtooth with a decent lead here. Brett throwing out these clouds. The exploding cloud, not finding anything. Oh, and I wonder if he missed the angle there, or if he really just did call it like maybe a fast fall from Brad. But regardless, Brett finds the thunder line, and this dog is wave dashing. Oh, and he gets in there and honestly tries to go for something spicy, which I respect it. On such a big stage like this, if you go for like a, how do I put this? I don't know, like a simple like short hop fair or something, for example. Just assuming a very general example here. Brett has a lot of room to DI out, so trying to go for something maybe a bit more unorthodox to try to mix up DI and get like maybe a better punish to catch Brett off guard, I think is what Parker may have been trying to go for there. I respect it. Ooh, calls out the fastball on the stage. That was very good sight reading from Sawtooth. Because he was definitely threatening with these seeds, these up airs, these up tilts. And called out Brett going to ledge and immediately shut it down. I always have terrible memory on like where DSR applies when I'm watching someone else's set. The immediate down tilt from working there. Good normal at such a low percent. Ooh, no resources. Okay, goes for the up air there. Not bad. Yeah, getting some really good percent. I'm actually surprised Brett didn't go for an up B there, but I mean, I respect it. He didn't want to go, he didn't want to get hit from like Sawtooth potentially like with punishing it or whatever. So yeah, I get that. Oh, the up B clipping him during the bubbles. Or the bubbles clipping him, rather. Good DI from Sawtooth. Brett not quite committing to like a Dacus there. Which looks like it would have covered that DI. But Sawtooth is, yeah, damn, kind of running a train. Speaking of trains, is this a train that they're riding on right now? Because this is like a railroad station, right? Or something? Neo Blazing Rail? Wait, isn't it called Blazing Rail, literally? Like, it's a railroad station? How did I just have that epiphany? Anyways, oh man. Orcane lives, but he does not look that. Train car, isn't it? I think so. Yeah. I like thinking of it as like a railroad station though. I think, isn't the stage literally called Neo Blazing Rail? Yeah, it's a railroad station. I was right. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is a cool stage. I wish people wouldn't ban it against me all the time. Not everyone. I don't think you do. Or sometimes you do. Maybe you do. Okay, yeah. Okay. I always forget, but yeah, I never get to go to that stage. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah. Really makes you think. Okay. So that was the other side of losers quarters. 3-1 you. Okay? Yep. And then losers got. I was about to report that score as something. Okay. Ugh. I always type an accidental comma or apostrophe. Yeah, I do too. Okay. Oh, I just punched the other mic. Sorry if I rattled your ears at home. I never know what skin I'm gonna use until I'm like up there. Okay. Yeah, I'll go. Whoever you tell me to go, I will go for the skin. Choose my skin. Okay. Chocolate bear. Endless Choco? That is not the name. Brown. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a dark chocolate cake, but like that colored frosting is the ice. Yeah. I'm about this. Hell yeah. Endless Choco.
Big fan of chocolate cake Endless. Alright, so you already know what it is by now. Chompers Dinos. The classic. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Excuse me. So let's see. It looks like I might be all alone up here again. Unfortunate. Huh? We've if you weren't here earlier, we've had in like just to the, you know what? I can probably show y'all actually. I can show y'all. There we go. So just off to the side there, you can see the TV there. They got Mario. They got a Switch there normally. It's on Mario Kart today, so there we go. So yeah, Dino's doing the classic, icing Chompers out. You heard me. Don't even trying to play dumb on me. He's what? He's in the bathroom. Me. I actually didn't know that.
I'm present. I'm here first. I'm here first.
What, do you want a medal?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't give out medals for losers. I was half expecting you to like slap my hand away. That's not true. You are definitely capable of violence. He's not capable of lying either, he says. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's been on the title screen the entire day. So, we've had that as kind of our background music. Yeah, Chompers is in the bathroom. Once he gets back, we will get started here with winners finals. Wow. A lot of 3-1s this bracket. I feel like that's not super common in our locals. Yeah, what was last week? Just like a bunch of Game 5s? Yep. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, last week was Game 5 in 3-0 City. All right, we got Brother Bear back. Oh no. I am a big fan of the Grizzly Bear Edalus skin. I don't see many Edalus players use it, which is a shame. I can imagine maybe most Edalus customs have like a lighter shade for the body build, so maybe it can look a little bit weird. I don't know. I'm a fan. It's a shame you can't really pull off a black bear too well, just because of the way that the shading is. It makes it a little weird. I mean, you can definitely do it, but especially with the ice. At least for me, it tends to get lost on darker stages and stuff. I'm all alone on the mics. I'll try to do what I can. I blinked. What happened? It's pretty good, yeah. You should show the one with the rainbow skin. That one's great. No, it's not just that. It's there's something about the way he just slides on his butt. It's really good. Alright. It's chocolate cake Edward. Go right ahead, my friend. Choco. Yeah, I picked his skin, so if he loses, it's my fault. I actually haven't paid attention to where these two tend to go for their starters and what their bands tend to look like. If it's like I don't know if it's like a case of like them constantly rotating options, or if it's their bands tend to look about the same every set they play. That might be curious. I might look into that sometime just to see, because we got, Lord knows these two have like a bajillion sets to their name.
Oh yeah,
between each other.
too many to count.
Too many to count. Yeah, winners finals of this local is typically these two. So. Which means typically they'll be in. That was hilarious. He stuck his arm up from the up air, and that's what got caught by the tipper down air. So that looked kind of sus, but.
Ooh, good up air, or up tilt there. I love that new mechanic for Clarin. It's so dumb.
It's kind of nasty. It's cool. It's really cool, but that move just it certainly got a lot scarier, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Especially with a player like Dinos, like he's gonna maximize that shit.
You should have seen him like
absolute...
You should have seen him like the first few days after that drop. He was trying to get used to it, figure out what all you can do with it, what you can get away with and stuff.
Oh.
He was fishing for it like crazy and would get like, I swear it felt like he'd get like double digits of them per stock, or per game rather.
That's ridiculous.
It's getting toning it down a little bit more as people are getting better at punishing it, because now they are more likely to look for it. Because before it was such a situational option that they wouldn't typically look for it. Forward air armor. That's,
That was such a knowledgeable confirm.
absolutely.
The average player would not know to do that exact move out of that situation.
It's definitely a, I mean, forward air armor 20%, there's not going to be much that beats it there, so I think it's a fairly safe call overall, but...
Oh, nothing there.
And the edge guards. I like that use of the high hammer and landing just in time just to get the armor out.
Yeah, kind of maximizes like your, what's the word? Like your actionable time.
Not really wasting time because you do, to an extent, you do kind of have to wait for Claren to kind of get into that position to
actually
deal with the up special and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can certainly go out and edge guard deep, but if you're gonna opt to go for that kind of edge guard, why not use the time to build some resources? I'm a fan.
For sure.
And that said,
wow.
Yep.
Yo, Edelus armor goes stupid.
Yeah, the FE armor is, it's a funny one.
Dino's still keeping it even, though.
Yeah.
Punch her in the face.
Yeah, but these,
show no remorse.
it is never over until it's over with these two. We've learned
for
that
sure.
time and time again.
These are the kind of players that really only need one confirm to possibly just take your stock.
Absolutely, and it's so hard to judge a lead anyway when an Edelus is on screen.
Yeah.
Just because you'll get him to percent where he should be on the ropes, and then all of a sudden he gets armor, and you gotta like win neutral like at least
Three
one
more,
time.
4 more times.
It could feel like it, yeah.
Okay. Nothing off the down tilt. Good DI from Chompers.
Yeah.
Solid forward there though.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier with as good as new down B is, it's very whiff punishable if you throw it down at that spot.
Yeah.
So that was Chompers recognizing that and just going in for the kill.
You know, too. Right back to Merchant Port.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I know the AZ meme is that everyone just loves Merchant Port around here.
It is definitely our
Your specialty.
yeah, that's a good word for it. It's our calling card.
Right.
Which is why I take people to Swampy instead, just troll them.
Oh, I mean, honestly, I think that stage looks way better anyway.
I think
and I love the music way more.
I like Merchant a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice looking stage, but yeah, I prefer how Swampy looks and I like the music better. So that's really the only reason why I go.
Oh, I think that could have been an up smash there, but you know what? Side B works too.
That'll work. Edel is big enough for that high side B is gonna hit. Yeah, I was a little unsure at first, but it is kind of funny though how Merchant Port of all stages kind of became the Arizona calling card when. If you given Arizona is kind of the opposite of this environment we're looking at here.
Oh, but yeah.
It's a very kind of what's the term? Very kind of tropical mountainside kind of deal.
Yeah, sort of like a, well, literally a
You know
merchant
what?
port.
You know.
Literally just a merchant port.
You know, what's the town? What's the friggin' city from Pokemon 3rd Gen? Sawtooth, I think.
Oh, Sawtooth?
I think so. It kind of reminds. It's where it's like.
Is it like after you beat Brawly?
It's one of the last towns you go to.
Oh,
where it's kind of like this. It's kind of like it's kind of like in between some mountains, and like the center of it's just like on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what this reminds me of.
For sure.
Very similar kind of.
That's dangerous. Oh my god, that armor goes stupid.
Geography, I guess.
Yo,
Back there.
let it ride, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the up air.
Yeah.
I saw it in my soul.
Ooh.
Oh my god, what a tech.
Yeah.
Suddenly a sudden burst of activity going on here.
Yeah,
The
that's
pace is definitely speeding up.
that is something wow, that grab gets
Whoa.
the tech, but that's something that you'll see from Chompers a fair bit. Is that he's great at kind of holding his ground and keeping up a strong defense, but every so often he'll just be like, you know what, I'm gonna kill you now.
I'm gonna go in. Yeah.
Not even just I'm gonna go in. I'm going to just destroy you now.
Right.
Very much
Delete your stock.
with the switch, and suddenly you are being dealt with by a very angry rabbit bear. A little bit of a scramble on our top platform.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not.
Oh,
Yep.
I wish.
He's been doing a lot more of those side Bs as combo extensions lately.
Yeah.
It's something that you would see a lot from like guard is one that comes to mind in terms of really going for that, especially kind of early on.
Yeah.
But it's cool to see Dinos here making more and more use of it. Yeah, looking for the edge guard continuation there with that down B, but Chompers gonna back off and not really
Ooh, caught the double jump there. Nothing off of it though.
Out of resources. Ooh, wait, never mind. How do double jump? Yeah, that up strong. Not gonna find his mark.
Wow.
Yeah, catches that. Barely gets that.
Yeah, that's huge. Not the greatest DI. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, even with that's what we're talking about. You might have seen that list at 150 and been like, oh yeah, this should be just like one more clean
Piece of
hit.
cake.
Chompers
Yeah.
got it, but yeah.
That armor does a lot, man. Especially for a player like Chompers who, like you said, tends to play more kind of on the back foot.
Not even so much on the back foot, just hard to crack.
Yeah. A very
Hard to-
solid defense.
Because there's a difference
Yeah.
between being forced to kind of play on that back foot, trying to kind of keep your distance, and you're just kind of getting overrun, and being smartly kind of keeping your distance and just asserting control over an area.
Sure. More like stage control
Yeah,
kind of play style.
Exactly.
Likes to control his space, play the game at his pace.
And doing just enough to threaten, and putting out just enough threatening options to keep you scared to kind of just rush in blindly.
Oh my god. That would
That
have
was
been
a little dicey.
nutty.
Back to this coverage.
One thing that
No, not quite.
enough. Yeah, the tipper I think might have killed.
Yeah, tipper probably. That was a little tough.
I think the one thing that always really just impresses me with Dinos in particular is just his movement. He is just so solid. He's so slippery.
Absolutely.
How he moves
yeah.
about the stage like a dance.
Yeah, it's definitely a. I forgot where I was going with that, but I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. His movement is very clean.
Oh goodness.
Okay, tilt boost.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a heck of a call out. But not quite gonna get a stock for his troubles. But in edge guard. Now we're stuck in center stage. But now I take it back.
Ooh,
Just kind of stumbling over my words here
Yeah,
with how many times that situation changed hands there.
a little bit of saucy DI there on that up strong. But Dinos with a whole stock lead. It's gonna be really hard for
Yeah, absolutely.
not impossible for
Oh,
sure,
Absolutely.
but
We might see a Chomper stock here. Ooh, that's again with the side B usage there.
yeah.
Catch that time catching a bit of an overcommitment with the dash attack.
Ooh,
that was a trade.
Okay, relax.
Catches that. Okay.
All right, relax, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Catches.
Relax.
Wow.
Hey, yo, he's still going.
I like that use of. I hadn't thought about that. Something about down B that'll be really useful in this matchup in particular is that Chompers has gotten really good at the sliding off an edge when you get an icicle parry, to the point where I basically expect him to get it every time I parry one of those.
Right.
But with
Yeah.
the with the down B giving activating that big hitbox upon activation, that gives you kind of an answer to, instead of going for a parry and trying to punish whatever option he does after he slides off the edge, that just lets you get a follow-up.
Right.
You don't have to like play any guessing games or anything. That's really cool. Wish I had that.
Wish my character had that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
Dinos answered back.
I mean,
Commanding.
Sylvanas' edge guard is already good enough as it is. I think we might be good actually.
Yeah. No, you're right about that.
But,
He's got enough tools in this kit for that aspect of the game in particular.
Amen to that. So let's see. The counter pick from Chompers is going to be Jules right here. I'm trying to think of what the thought process is here. I mean, first thing I think of when I see Edalus is having more open space, not as much.
Oh
my
no! God,
That was a perfect.
absolutely
The platform and the
disgusting.
positioning perfectly set up to just kind of fair chain into the corner there. Kind of a tough spot for Dinos.
Catch 21.
Yeah, if you don't get yourself out of that situation early, it's sort of a catch-22.
Right.
You got to recognize what's happening before you get hit. Before you realize, oh wait, I'm getting hit by the third forwarder. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's just that that sort of
catches that side B. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Yo,
Yes.
I mean, Dino's using the platform too to his own advantage here with the grab chains.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, even if you're only going to give him one platform, he's like, that's fine. I'll just make incredible use of the one that I'm given.
Right. Oh. Nothing quite there.
Oh, the slide out from the grab.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Edalus.
What a silly bear. He'd be doing some stuff. Oh,
Okay.
that's rough.
Ooh,
Nice
no
DI
slide.
though.
Yeah, it kind of slides out. Yeah, that dash attack's not gonna find its mark, and gonna lose a stock for his trouble.
What a confirm there, man.
Ooh,
oh my god, that
how-
was about to be nasty too.
How did that miss?
Right.
Shot. Okay.
Bit of a nooch.
Got some long distance nooch happening.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that should be def. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Even stocks.
No way you're living that. Yeah, even stocks. Yeah, Dino's definitely willing to kind of sit on this platform, and there it is again. The platform
Oh my
coming in clutch
God.
once again.
Whoa.
Recognizing that he was kind of content to kind of just sit on that platform and let the Edalus come to him, and Chompers responds with, you know what? Sure, I'll come to you. How about I kill you at 50?
Right? Absolutely wacky.
That was nuts. Remind me to get away from the platform and play against Chompers. Yeah, he's definitely making a bit of a statement there with those stocks. That was crazy.
Great set.
Show us the damage number comparison. Like, go to the next. Okay, I'll take a look then.
You and I are set to play it anyway, so.
We are. That's right. If you want to go ahead up, I'll fix this up here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get on that side. You can get on that side. All right.
Hello, everybody. Whew. We're a little short-staffed small weekly today, so sorry for the lack of comms for game 1, but it would seem Sawtooth is up 1-0. Really? So far, if you have not been tuned in, Mushroom Soda doing a good job today. Making a run, got a big upset on Breadstick, which is, it really is a huge upset. So, very big congrats to him. And now, made it all the way to loser semis, facing off against the one, the only, the man who saw the tooth. So far, Parker, it seems, is doing a good job of not getting caught by these fast approaches that Ori is capable of. Just doing a good job using that disjoint, boxing out the Ori, keeping him out of his space. I respect the bash attempt. I mean, you got to find a kill. And on a stage like Fire Capital, I mean, it's really hard to get that lead back from a heavy. A 3-0 upset. It was indeed. It was a 3-0 over Breadstick. I like the bands from Parker. These are all good bands, spanning a lot of the horizontal, the small horizontal blast zones to ensure he does not get carried all the way off to his death. But that being said, there's still some stages where, such as Aramata, where Mushroom can make it happen. Thinking about it. Thinking about Gates, maybe? Alright, interesting pick. We're going to Gates. This reads to me like a comfort pick. I don't see any particular reason either of them would care that much about the stage. Although worth noting that Sylv's up tilt will reach to the platform, which is real nice. Love the backdash with the sign charge there. Just excellent execution. Okay. Pretty dead even. We're at bash percent already. That's the other thing. The interesting thing about this matchup is both of these characters are going to be struggling to kill a little bit. Like, Sylv is kind of known for having a bit of an issue. But see, like, he had to get that parry charge, or that parry into full charge F-Strong in order to kill Ori at like 100. And the same thing for Ori. Ori has to find these bash confirms to kill Sylv at like 100. Otherwise, percent's probably going to get a little crazy. Sign charge not quite catching Parker before he burrows into the stage. Alright. Up air, not going to kill. That's pretty much how we've seen Mushroom Soda get all his kills tonight, is just like an up air off the side. But so far, Parker just has good DI, isn't falling for it. Oh, another SD on the bash confirmed. That stinks. That's yucky. Oh my god. Put Mushroom Soda in the blender real quick. Yeah, a great run by Mushroom Soda tonight, but Parker putting a quick end to that one. And now has to fight me. What an idiot. He should have thrown so he doesn't have to fight me. He doesn't know I'm pulling out the Shovel Knight. There we go. Losers finals. We're going to get out of here so early. It's awesome. Can actually try Dave's Hot Chicken. All right. Be back soon.
So
hello. Apparently no one was on comms this entire time. So, I'm going to not commentate this set at all because I don't know what's going on, and I'm up here by myself. Parker took game 1. Yeah, no, Mushroom Soda went crazy today. 3-0'd breadsticks. Absolutely insane. I don't even know what's happened this set so far. I was not looking. Missed the nair. Was going for tipper nair outside. Or I'm assuming he is. Because there's no one up here who knows what the fuck is going on. Oh. That's rough. I wouldn't say Sawtooth's out of this. Still a very solid chance of making a comeback. Just needs one solid edge guard and we'll be fine. Not quite. Ooh. Struggling to find the kill. Falling up here. God bless. Ooh, and Dinos has entered the blender. Oh, good shit. Sawtooth takes game 2.
Yeah, like, take a listen. Oh, yeah. The cable stuff up. Yeah, don't put the hardest popping in the middle of the
Parker up 2-0. Dinos is dreaming of tetherball. And I'm dreaming for someone who knows what's going on. I'm just saying that in general because no one was on commentary that like entire game. And I was doing nothing better, so here we are. Crazy. I know. Minor audio issues. I wonder how that game 1 went. I didn't see it. I was busy digging around in Abyss. Trouble Pond. Ooh. Not gonna get much out of that, but sure it did occur. Okay. I'm a fucking liar. Yeah, he's pissed. We didn't get Raspberry Coke. Now he's here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I see. Oh my god. Dinos utilize some dark magic to fuck with Sawtooth's controller. And they're gonna run it anyways. Which, fair enough. Ooh. Misses the bear. Oh my god. If that killed, I would have left. I would not have come back. Would probably be for the best. Well, Dinos takes game 3. Let's see where this goes. Monkey stage. Dinos has to just clutch out this game. Even up the set. Oh, hate to see it. Shaking a little bit, but he's not out of it. It's only the first die. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's already too late. Oh, edge guard's brutal. Oh, saves him, but barely. One more solid hit, and Sawtooth's dead. Yeah, I didn't see how that game 1 went, but things are really looking up for Dinos. Sorry, 126% deficit. I'm just gonna quit talking at this point. Looking pretty good for Dinos. I won't lie. Aw. And mostly even game. As long as one combo just gets started. Ooh. That's rough. Even set. Sawtooth shaking it off. Quite literally, in fact. Now let's see how this goes. Winner of this goes and fights Chompers and Grands. Which I want to see Sawtooth Chompers personally. I want to see how that goes. Going back to Forest Floor. Or Treetop. I'm not sure which one. I play this game like once a year. I'm not sure how great of a stage this is in this matchup. I know Dinos is comfortable with pretty much every stage in the game. So maybe it's about comfort. Maybe there's just something I don't know. Ooh. Going for some stupid shit. Oh. There's something wrong with his brain, man. What a... Oh. Grabs him. Trying to get a tipper in the air off the side, going that way. Not too sure. Yep. Tipper in air into smash. What are you doing down there, man? And game is immediately even again. Let's go, Sawtooth. I don't know what all these side Bs are for. Even just fishing throws. This is the second pair. What do you think's happening right now? I'm up here by myself. Ooh, ouchies. I don't know if this SpongeBob shirt's gonna be powerful enough for this. Ooh, misses the up smash. Oh, doesn't quite kill. Hey. Alright. Last stock. Last game. Please someone take Tom's from me. I didn't agree to this. Oh. That's not quite dead yet. That is though. Jesus Christ. Dinos takes it back. Reverse 3-0. I think he just really wants to win 169. Happens. I feel you, brother. Oh, thank God. I've been up here alone this entire time.
I'll see what I can do.
Ugh, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
I'm gonna blame the controller disconnecting on me for my momentum loss.
You should, because
That was frustrating. That was really frustrating.
I do not blame you for devastating. That's never fun, especially in the middle of a big set like that. Pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, he waved. He's in fact next week. It's gonna be fun. No more tether bar. What's the point?
I was debating with the run back or taking him to Frozen.
Yeah.
I-
I'm
Maybe
not
in
sure.
retrospect that would have been the play, because I feel like maybe I needed room to play my game a bit more.
Treetops kind of close quarters. It's not too fun.
It definitely can be, yeah.
Lost your momentum, and it's kind of hard to get that back. This Dinos starts. Once it starts, it's kind of hard to stop it. And Merchant.
Ugh. I'm warm now.
I don't blame you. That was a very intense set from what I saw of it, which I missed the first game entirely, and I came in like the middle of the second game because I realized no one was up here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I can really say about this that hasn't been said already.
Right. I mean, what is there to say? I literally covered. I literally was on the mic for the last set these two played, and it's kind of the same. It's
Same
to an extent the same story every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is usually the point where I just sidetrack everything completely.
Perhaps.
I mean, hey,
What time is it right now? 9:20.
pretty early.
Okay, we might be here. We might be out of here
pretty quick, yeah.
fairly quick. Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess.
I know Dinos wants to win because haha 69. And just been in a rough streak the past couple months, so he's trying to get his way out of that.
Maybe, yeah.
Since Heatwave is next week, so gotta get as prepared as you can.
That's right. Coming up soon. Next Thursday will be the gate waivers instead of our usual fare.
And it's gonna be pretty damn cool.
Oh yeah. We're happening. If it's like last year, it's gonna be like 32 people capped on the Thursday before Heatwave. This is sort of a big old warm up pre-local. It's always a good time.
This is
Oh, this is indeed
this
grand.
is grand.
Yeah. Whoops.
I forgot to change that.
There we go.
Teehee. It's gonna be a blast, honestly. Gate waivers was cool as shit last time.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna stay like that.
Oh gosh, that kill!
Oh,
Whoa,
Jesus
wait,
Christ.
huh?
That's good.
I looked away and suddenly
advantage,
Atlas
yeah.
was getting galaxied at 86 after the hit. What the fuck?
We're getting out here pretty early.
That's fucked up.
Shoutouts to Albert.
Shoutouts to Albert.
He's my goat.
For real.
And it's Heatwave season, so that means
That
the
means-
yearly tier list is gonna happen.
The yearly tier list.
Albert comes up with a prompt and makes a tier list with no context related to it. And posts that on Twitter every year.
Every year before Heatwave?
Yeah. Last year it was which rivals.
Huh?
No. I know.
What
I
are
have
we-
not mentioned this year's.
Oh yeah, I remember there was discussion about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
talked
were at
about
Cane's.
that at the post weekly deal.
Last
That's a
year
good one.
was which rival character would have the most successful OnlyFans.
Oh no.
That one's. No, this one is great.
Oh, we got a good one.
That caused like an hour and a half discussion at the dinner table.
Oh man.
It went crazy. I'm just hoping there's not too many team kills next week.
Oh well, that's a great question. I mean, I imagine we'll get a decent number of maybe a little more than usual for our Thursday for our local crowd, but a big chunk of it is definitely going to be out of staters.
Yeah.
That said, I'm pretty sure I had to fight Dinos last year's Gateway.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
My round 1 last year heat wave.
Oh wait,
was
no, I
Brad.
did. I did have to fight him. We fought in a best of 3 and I won that. I remember now.
Hell yeah.
That was like the first set I took off him. And I was kind of, but at the time I was kind of like, oh, it's best of 3 doesn't count me.
Nah, that shit counts because
Yeah, that
for
shit
some
counts.
sick
That
reason,
shit counts.
everyone does best of 3 at tournaments.
Well, you know, with how many setups we
Yeah,
had.
I understand.
And given the circumstances here, we had to do what we could.
I get why it's like that. I just don't have to be happy about it.
That's fair, yeah. Best of 5, definitely a little more comfortable all around whenever we can do it.
But it's not exactly easy to do with 100+ people.
Absolutely. And
We're well over. We're at like 120 registries.
yeah, I think 130 something right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And I think Rivals alone, that bracket's at 90 something right now. So
It's gonna be crazy.
start GG/Heatwave. It's in a week, but sign up if you haven't. Ooh.
Yeah, registration ends on the 2nd, so you got time.
Oh, you do have time. That's right.
Get a flight.
That's the Wednesday, right?
I'm pretty sure that's Tuesday. Because isn't that when
I
Meatwave
forget.
is?
No, it's Wednesday.
Okay, that is Wednesday.
Yeah, Meatwave is November 1st.
Okay, I am just clinically insane. That's good
we're-
to know.
Meanwhile, we haven't really been discussing much of the set here.
I mean, what can you say, really?
We're at the funny percent.
Uh,
Ooh.
yeah. Oh, and he did it at 69 on the 169.
yeah.
That's not okay. That's too nice. I'm just excited.
Can I get some nices in the chat?
We're gonna have
Running it
vendors
right
this year.
back. Okay. That's Dinos or that's Chompers for you.
These can. Once he knows, he knows.
He is definitely one to make the run back more often than not, it seems.
And he went into this bracket with like straight up no warm up too. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, he usually comes in fairly late, so
Usually gets a couple games at least.
maybe, yeah.
He played Crag for a good amount of these sets.
Oh,
if I
did he
remember.
now?
Yeah. He started.
Yikes!
out with
Yeah,
Crag.
you're dead as heck on getting parried on that platform.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, that looked a little funky.
Ooh, not quite.
I was talking earlier in the last set how Noah's been looking for those side Bs as combo extensions a lot more now.
He was fishing for him hard last set.
Absolutely.
I thought he was misinputting for half of them.
That is barely staying outside the range. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
And here comes Chompers with a vengeance.
Chompers with 5 stocks.
5? No, he only has like 3 now.
Okay, yeah, now he's only got 2.
Okay.
Crazy how Noah was able to take 3 stocks that quick. He's kind of crazy.
I know. Kind of insane.
Crazy.
But he's not top 10, so why does it matter?
Oh man.
Maybe if he was a better player, I'd
Side
get more.
B.
Oh,
Oh, looking for it again.
he's
Oh,
surf-
that tippered. Oh, yikes.
That's not okay.
And he's converting off of all that.
Oh,
He might be dead.
Not quite.
Oh, he landed on the platform. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, definitely looking for a follow-up out of that, but not going to get it in time. And suddenly, a reversal of fortune, but gets back on stage.
He's been trying to find out real ways to use
Oh,
that
yeah,
down B.
that was definitely meant to be a wave lane on that platform. It's almost a repeat of what happened the last couple stocks here.
Looks like he just prodded the sleeping dragon. Or hibernating bear in this case.
Ooh. When both players are like basically off screen. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Tipper nair.
that's one way to get. That's one way to do it.
Hey, if it ain't broke.
Oh, nair.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
and Matt,
Managed to keep it going.
goddamn.
That was an absolute looking combo there. You know, I missed a back air. That's okay. I'll just keep going out and hit
Just
you with
throw a
another
couple
one.
more.
Just do it again. Just do it again.
I think this could be a reversal of fate, and now Dinos will get 3-0'd.
We might,
Oh.
yeah, we might see the momentum shifting here.
Just a bit. And even if Dinos takes this game, we're next game.
Oh,
still has 3
yikes!
more.
He
Oh
was
my
able to do it
God.
again because the first one hit. Oh, that's so silly. I love it. And that killed.
That Galaxy?
Oh my, dude.
What the fuck?
What the hell, man?
Yeah, this character is the worst in the game, my ass. Galaxy was 90 at the... Ugh.
That's kind of bonkers.
That is pretty bonkers.
Oh, but now off stage. Yeah, that forward air,
It was over the minute Matt crouched.
kind of a rough spot. It's in that awkward position where if you DI in, you basically die off the top, so you gotta kind of want to go towards the corner, but that can be scary.
Ooh, not quite.
Oh, gets the wall tech. That was funky.
I wouldn't even call it a wall tech. He teched the air. He was barely on that wall.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Just one itty bitty toe, and that was it.
Whoa, that was
Ah,
weird. Yeah.
That
No
was-
no ice there.
that was an odd interaction. But hey, up a stock, give or take.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, not gonna be quite enough to continue that. Ooh, good run up, good jump up to bait something out.
Fair.
Gets the parry, gonna live.
Doesn't.
Yeah, gets kind of on the wrong side of that, I guess.
Hungry for that dare.
Yep.
Oh, and that's first set.
And we got the reset. Oh, you got it?
Because some sick fucker gave me the mouse.
I mean, it was kind of just there. I don't know about given.
Ah, that was 3-1, wasn't it?
Yes, that was 3-1.
Sheeshy.
Alright, so we're not taking it back to Merchant. Going
Cowards.
back to Tower. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well Dinos is going to do this set, though. I don't know if he has the stamina for it.
I don't know. I mean, is he the kind of guy to really have like stamina problems? Sometimes
He
like,
has
oh
recently.
no.
He's just... I know recently he has. I've talked with him about it before.
I can understand, you know, that I know that he can have a, without going into too much detail, I know he can have a bit of a tendency to run himself ragged sometimes.
Yeah. So, I'm not too sure if we'll be able to close this one out.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Those delayed parries always look really funny. I don't know what it is about them.
My heart just gets a little bit, it warms a bit every time I see him Dacus.
Who, the bear?
The bear.
Yeah, it's just, oh, here I come.
Across the stage with my big ice hammer.
Yikes. Was he armoring through that tipper?
Yeah.
What the? Oh, was that just a freeze frame? I don't
Oh.
know. That was kind of gross. Oh man. Oh, not quite landing in time to get the parry out. I was talking about actually last set. A fun thing that Claret has in this matchup is that you know how Chompers is so good at getting those sliding parries, right?
Yeah.
Like, or not the sliding parries, like sliding goes edge cancels off of the icicle parry. Something about Claret having access to that down B, it kind of keeps Edelus from if they're in the right position, that is, to kind of get hit by the attack. It gives her kind of an option to not have to play the guessing game as to what he's going to do after the edge cancel. That was cute. I like that.
Oh,
no! Sean's the wrong way!
Oh, well.
But that one's going to take it. Nice!
Gee, it keeps happening.
Got the nice percent again.
Chompers takes first game.
But yeah,
Just look at this man.
Oh,
no
wow.
raspberry Coke.
it's going
What
right
can
there.
he do?
Oh no.
I do not like that.
Yeah, but manages to get back through. Not having to spend too
Relatively
much time
safe.
off stage with resources. Good movement there. Okay. Oh, kind of going low. The
Ooh.
tech. Oh my goodness, that was a nutty reversal. Oh, a little early on the down B. Okay, let's see here. Oh, just barely dodging the up air and able to land on top of the forward air.
Didn't get the edge cancel.
Yeah, that was
Rough.
just that slight little delay. I'm not sure if he was. I'm not sure if he was looking for like an edge cancel there or something. That was
I would assume so,
maybe.
because he was close enough that it looks like he just missed it.
Oh, the icicle. Oh, goes narrowly dodges that.
Oh,
I'm loving. We're seeing a lot more of. We're seeing a lot of these. We saw especially on that one Aaron Moda game where he's putting himself on like the edge of the platform using Fortron to kind of cover the whole space. It's an interesting option. I like it. Oh, gets the parry,
Oh,
and that's
up.
yeah, that's
rough.
That's absolutely diff. Yeah, good recognition from Chompers, recognizing that Dinos was kind of put himself down there without many options.
He's just so good at that. Once he picks you apart, it's over.
Oh, able to
Barely
get
got
out of that. Chompers crouching, awaiting the possible down air, but not going to give it to him.
It's the most terrifying thing in the world. He'll just stand still.
For real.
Oh, misses the
I
up.
love doing
Oh.
nothing. Oh no! Okay, no, we're good.
If only.
Yeah, doing nothing is frame zero, kiddos. It's kind of busted.
I think it's more -1, honestly. It's that fast.
Well, let's not get too crazy. Forward air. I wonder if Upstream. I guess it wouldn't have killed quite yet.
Oh, no armor.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Jesus.
Yeah, not gonna be able to nair out of that one.
Chompers up 2-0.
Yeah, Chompers kind of
Pub stomping him to set.
pup stomping. Definitely the momentum has swung in his favor.
Look, pub stomping is not an accurate way of putting it.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's just the Dacus right.
Rough.
That is a confident play. If you're in Chomper's position there. Maybe recognizing, like we were talking about, maybe Dinos is running out of fuel in the tank a bit here, and just going for the mental damage.
I think the mental damage is running the set every week.
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, maybe it's not so
and given him,
one-sided.
you know, he felt bad. He felt a little bad. He's like, you know
Everyone
what?
gets
All right,
one.
you can have this one. You can have this one, buddy. Sorry. Nothing personal.
That's what he gets for streaming Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Matt's my favorite Dead by Daylight streamer.
It's true. Yeah, not getting the
Ugh.
DI on these forward shots correct here for this set.
Nah, I think he's just out of fuel.
Who knows? But even earlier in the set, he wasn't really quite getting them.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. Ooh, I love that. That's what's great about that side B in a situation like that. It's phenomenal.
Ooh, Larry.
Oh, he's dead.
God damn.
But it's really good for catching people on hard DIN because then they'll just drift right into the move, and you can get some resources back that you can play with to continue to juggle upwards. It's scary. Not gonna be able to get the down B on those icicles. Oh, now stuck down low, gets to parry.
Oh, drifted back a
no.
little too far.
Yeah, now that potential tournament stock here for Dinos. Okay.
I did not like any of that situation.
Okay,
and I
waits
don't
for
think
the.
Dinos
Ooh,
did
doesn't get the
either.
tipper. Well, it's over the stage, so I don't think I would have been able to get too much anyway. But okay, gets the
Not too
nair.
much, but
That's there it is. It's kind of a little. Seeing what we're talking about. being able to use that down beat as a unique option for those icicles. Or at least a unique option in this particular player matchup.
Yeah, I think this is more
close.
player matchup than characters at this
Yeah,
point.
it's definitely a player. That's
Oh. Oh!
Wow. Just gets it.
Dinos takes it.
Okay, signs of life once again.
Barely. He's hanging on.
It was looking a little dicey there, but we're still alive. We are still in this one.
He's like halfway into the Iron Lung. So he's
Oh,
not quite
brother.
there yet.
Oh, brother. Let's see. Air mod is a Caterpic. I mean, we saw what Chompers was capable of in the last set here. But able to take some criminally early stocks.
I don't think this is an awful pick though.
I guess not, but I mean, well, I'm trying to remember what was banned, because I already forgot.
I didn't even see in the first place. My brain completely removed that from my memory.
Yeah, I'm operating on half brain capacity myself here, so
I was never on more than half brain capacity.
Oh,
Holy
yikes!
shit.
Dinos is back on though.
Okay.
It seems.
It seems his lower body has completely entered the Iron Lung.
What? Again, DI's hard in on the forward strong. It's a tricky one, because if you DI straight in, or if you DI in, because of the nutback angle on forward strong is a little bit more in than 45 degrees. So if you DI in, you get sent up and die off a top pseudo. You want to try to do like, you generally want to do like, no DI is usually a good bet, and then kind of drift away from the side blast zone. But it's a scary one to do. Oh, gets the freeze on the platform. This is scary.
Oh,
but a little
got the
slow on the
parry.
punish. Oh, and now suddenly the ball is in Dinos' court here. Oh, able to land on that platform.
Man, this tetherball shit is serious.
Tetherball.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Well, because they're playing around the pole there.
Exactly. They've been on those top platforms for 20 years.
Ooh,
Oh, down
I
smash.
like that.
Not quite killing yet.
Opting not to go for an uppie there.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
That got-
Good set.
that
Oh,
got
but
armor, huh? It
Yep.
didn't look like that would connect.
yeah, now it's suddenly a lot scarier now for Dinos.
Oh,
There again.
Yeah.
A strong attack on the platform.
I don't think there was much he could do there, honestly.
That was excellent job there from Chompers.
Chompers,
Absolutely. Yeah. I
Dinos
was just
not
saying,
out of
I
it
am ready
yet.
for you to be up here. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, if it works.
Weak forward strong. That's funny. Not too often you see that god trick.
I don't think I ever have.
You know, it happens occasionally.
I
It
also,
is the strongest move.
oh, of course. I also just don't play against player much, so.
Yeah, not. Oh, it doesn't. Stammering over my words here, but this is a dangerous spot. Goes for the low
especially
percent
with the
armor here.
armor.
Oh yeah, looking for something on that platform again, but Dino's not gonna give it to him.
Oh.
Over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
those platforms were coming in very clutch. That's in terms of putting Dinos in a bad situation that Chompers would either be able to do stuff with like a tech chase on it with, or be able to use the platform to extend juggles up or carry into the top corner like that. So yeah, well there we go.
That's Gatekeepers 169.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Alright.
Always a good set.
I guess that's it for us.
Yeah. Sign up for
I'm not
Heatwave.
sure if we had any like last minute heatwave related announcements. Because this will be the last one before that all starts ramping up.
Yeah. 'Cause we got the pre-weekly, and
We got-
that's it.
Yeah, in terms of AZ Rivals content, we've got
Content.
we've got Meatwave coming up on Tuesday, this next Tuesday, in place of Craig's Castle. We're gonna get It's going to be a good time. There will
And
be
that's
much
going to
cooking.
be the most important event that week.
It's true. Much cooking and much gaming to be had.
I think I might have to kill someone over that food.
Ooh. Well, we'll see. Yeah.
Pokey.
Yeah, it should be a good time. A lot of good friends, a lot of good faces, and then Gate Waivers on Thursday, and then Heat Wave starting on Friday night with the wheel, and then going into all the other events on Saturday and Sunday, starting at 9 o'clock sharp a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So stay tuned for that.
It's going to be
Full schedules on StarGG/Heatwave, and I think that's about it.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch. Buy our merch. Get those TOs out here. support your players and stuff. Support
That's
the
it.
scene. All right. So we'll cut it there for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good night, y'all. See y'all at Meatwave.
Start